The National Stadium just behind me has not been used for track and field for several months. However, this morning, the Barbados government and the People's Republic of China moved one step closer to providing the framework for a new world-class athletics facility to be built right here in Waterford. During a ceremony at the Ministry of Youth, Sports and Community Empowerment, an implementation document was signed by Permanent Secretary Joy Addison and China's Economic and Commercial Councillor Yang Li, which will guide the process for the reconstruction of the new stadium. No start date has been revealed, as the tendering process will soon start in China, but the project is expected to be completed in 29 months. The first phase is inclusive of the demolition of the existing stadium and will cost $76.7 million complements grant funding. Minister of Sports Charles Griffith says he's hoping work will begin as soon as possible.
It is expected that we will have a facility that will seat 10,000 persons in the initial phase, phase one. I'm hoping that now the implementation agreement will be signed today, that in quick time, a couple of months after the Chinese side do what they have to do in terms of identifying a construction company, that we can see some movement at this location. Just like everyone else on island, I too am eager and looking forward to this. We have waited a long time for this to come, but there were certain details that had to be ironed out, that had to be put in place in terms of the standards, in terms of what the Chinese side was requesting and what we were requesting. Now we have reached that agreement.
Minister Griffith also hopes the new stadium will help to improve the standard of track and field in Barbados and increase the island's medal count at major meets.
I'm hoping that this will see an influx of athletes at the national level. I'm hoping that we can see increased performances as a result of having a brand new stadium. So this can only redound to the benefit of everyone who's involved in track and field.
The project will also be a major avenue for the creation of socio-economic opportunities for Barbadians. And Chinese Ambassador Yang Shen alluded to strengthening ties between the two countries.
The redevelopment of the national stadium will play an important role in promoting employment, developing sports, improving people's livelihoods, and implementing the 2030 agenda for sustainable development for Barbados. China will maintain close collaboration with Barbados and make every effort to promote the early commencement of the project, so as to make the National Stadium a new landmark for Barbados and a new benchmark of China-Barbados friendship.
An artist's impression of what the new stadium will look like has been erected outside of the current facility. Anmar, Goodridge-Boyce, CBC Sports.